Good morning, Astro Ponderers. I'm Tess with your weekly Metaphorcast to bring the poetry of the skies down to the actuality of daily life. This episode is for the week of Monday, October 5th through Sunday, October 11th. Into the middle of Libra season, the sign that celebrates the middle itself, the riddle of the middle, balancing extremes, that quantum pinpoint between reality and dreams. Libra's sword divides the mind, separating the hemispheres to create more awareness. In the creation of new awareness, life strives onward and upward to better understand itself. Libra is romantic reality, the relational nature of consciousness itself. Writer-philosopher Owen Barfield sees consciousness evolving with a shift from the outside to the inside. Primitive man's thoughts were, as he called it, an original participation, an immediate experience inside the world's unity, whereas we are now outside of it. When we think now, we think about something, and the very definition of about is to be outside of. Libra and her liberty thrives on this outsidedness. From here, she is free to find new connections and form new thoughts. Yet, ever the romantic, there is a longing to be embedded once again with nature, a longing to return to the world's unity. Barfield saw this only to be possible through metaphor. What was once the principle of living unity now lives on in the poetic vision of the individual, with all its romantic yearning. As the poet Yeats said, "Nothing that we love overmuch is ponderable to our touch." As Mercury moves through the powerful currents of Scorpio, the mind is aware of the power that comes from synthesis, the rebirth of new life into the present moment from the synthesis of memory, sensation, thought, and reflection, the wealth of memory in your bank, from which vital currents can emerge, as new, as powerful, as magic. Venus, the seasonal planet in Virgo, the sign of the scientist. In the season of relational synthesis, she sees herself as incomplete and yearns to unite her science with art. As Einstein said, after a certain high level of technical skill is achieved, science and art tend to coalesce in aesthetics, plasticity, and form. The greatest scientists are artists as well. Mars still retrograde in the late degrees of Aries and coming into a square with Pluto later this week. As Libra weighs her options, Mars finds a way. With subterranean pressure, explosive outbursts may occur. Unite your science with your art and transcend any despair. Find the facts of your heart and the love in the air. With such balance, you'll find a way. Jupiter direct along with Saturn in Capricorn. Inspiration and ambition moving forward in the sign of natural law. A further look into the nature of human evolution with its own laws that, by Teilhard de Chardin's definition, are anti-entropic. These laws of evolution march uphill with the aid of the sun's energy, producing increased variety and a higher degree of organization. At this advanced state, awareness becomes the most important characteristic of life. Uranus in Taurus, awareness at the heart of evolution. Neptune in Pisces, the growing value of what is within. The moon begins the week waning gibbous in Taurus, the sign of earth beauty, a mood of holding, a craving of attainment. Put that wallet away. The only bank you need is that of your memory, to synthesize with sensation and lovingly attain a dose of new awareness. Tuesday and Wednesday host a Gemini moon with Mercury opposing Uranus. Quaking trickster energy, like the bubbling up of a laugh. Follow your silly side during these 2 days. It just might lead you to your genius. As Libra extraordinaire Arthur Rimbaud said, genius is the recovery of childhood at will. By Thursday midday, we cozy up to a Cancer moon that sails us into her last quarter by Saturday. A family moon, a memory moon, formative with the magnetic pull of the past. A living water that loves to be reshaped, an anchor made of water, changeable, electric, healing, and refreshing. How will you reshape this water into matter, that is, moments that matter? By Saturday night, a Leo moon wanes on, illuminating the power of the affirmative. In Libra's power of choice, she structures an ultimate attitude that follows her around like a love-struck atmosphere. Will she look for the way, or be weighed down by dismay? Will she be alive in the striving, or just passively surviving? Once a part of the apple, she had to go ahead and bite it. Once on the inside looking out, she is now on the outside looking in, deep, deep within, to that uncharted terrain of the imagination. As always, happy Astro Pondering. For contact information and more, visit me at happyastropondering.com.